Hey guys, welcome back. So today we have a spring luxury haul. I've picked up a few items in preparation for my upcoming trip to Korea, and it is spring over there, so I'm really excited about my very first holiday overseas in like 3 years. Actually, by the time you guys watch this video, I may already have been to Korea and already back. Anyways, I thought I'm gonna share with you what I picked up for the spring season, and I think these are really appropriate to use in the autumn here in Sydney as well. So yes, let's get into some of these items. First up, I've got something from a brand that I've never bought from before, mainly because we don't have a boutique here in Sydney. So I'm really excited to actually finally get an item from this brand. And it is something from Asphalt of London. I first learned about this brand by seeing some bags on Kate Middleton. She's my absolute elegant style icon, so I was immediately sold about the brand when I saw multiple bags that she was seen wearing. But unfortunately, we don't actually have any store that sells this brand here in Sydney, so I'm so glad that I was able to get it from Farfetch. So this portion of the video has been kindly sponsored by Farfetch, which means I do have a brand new discount code to share with you guys also. Stay tuned for that. Many of you know I absolutely love shopping on Farfetch, and I've been shopping with them for years and years. One of the main reasons being this exact situation. In Australia, there are a lot of brands that we don't have physical stores to buy from. So it is so amazing that I can find so many different brands on Farfetch. I mean, the shipping to Australia only took 3 or 4 days, which is amazing. So I know that I can shop with peace of mind that my items are going to be delivered really quickly. Returns and exchanges are really easy to do. So if any reason the item is not exactly what I expected, then I know it is going to be so easy to just return or exchange, which is so important when you're shopping online. So for those of you who may not be so familiar with Farfetch, they're basically an online shopping platform that connects over 3,000 of the world's best department stores, boutiques, and brands to customers all over the world. So wherever you are, you can shop from Farfetch and have access to their variety of stock selection. The other thing that makes shopping on Farfetch really worthwhile for me is their loyalty program called Access. So depending on how much you shop with Farfetch in a given year, they do have different tiers of the loyalty program. So when you reach higher tiers of the membership program, you can unlock features like extended returns period, free shipping, access to exclusive brands, early access to sale. The benefits are so vast. So if you haven't already shopped on Farfetch, I'll leave a link to Farfetch in the description section below. And I'm also going to leave my unique 10% discount code to make the shopping experience even more worthwhile. There are some terms and conditions, expiry date, and some brand exclusions. So I'm going to leave all the T's and C's in the description section below as well. But all of the items that I've picked up that I'm going to show you in this video are eligible for the 10% off discount with my code. So back to our first item. Like I mentioned, I first came across this brand by seeing a number of beautiful bags spotted on Kate Middleton, and I've always been interested in this brand, and I picked up something that I think will be really useful for traveling and for those trend-seasonal ones. So I picked up a beautiful wallet-on chain from Asphalt of London. You guys know that I'm not a huge fan of wallet-on chains, especially from brands like Chanel and Saint Laurent, because they're so pricey for what they are. So when I saw this one, I thought, you know what, for this price point, this wallet-on chain is probably really worth it. So this is in the beautiful burgundy color and in this shiny mock croc leather. I think this color is a really nice alternative to black. So it's not so harsh like black, but it will act as a really beautiful neutral. And the reason why I think something like this, like the alternative black, is really great for the trans-seasonal months is because this will go with a lot of spring palette clothing colors. Also for the autumn vibes. So it goes beautiful with what I'm wearing even today. So this is just a very simple beige cashmere top. And I think the burgundy looks so beautiful with this. But also I think it'll go with a blush outfit, you know, white dress, anything for the spring and autumn. And of course you can use this in winter as well. I probably wouldn't use this color for the summer because I think it looks a little bit dark. But anyway, I think it'll be really versatile. It opens like this. Guys, the quality is actually amazing. I am so impressed by all of the craftsmanship. When you open it up, you have a blue interior, which I think is so cute. And on the inside, you've got the detachable chain. So we've got a crossbody chain. You can detach it completely, which is great because then you can use this as a wallet. And then you've got 6 credit card slots and then a large compartment in the middle. And you also have a zipped compartment. So in that large middle section, I believe you'll be able to fit your phone. So I've got my phone and it slides in really comfortably. Mine is the iPhone 12 Pro in the smaller size, but there's heaps of room around it. So I think it'll be really easy for you to fit a max size phone as well. There's still plenty of space for maybe a lipstick, some keys, and all your cards. And you can also store your cash in the zipped section there. And at the back, you have an external back pocket, which I love. Back pockets that have easy access for parking tickets and things. And I'm going to attach the chain. I just realized the chain is really interesting. It's kind of got the twisted design. So it does look like a little spiral, which I think adds a bit of character to this chain. So I do actually quite like that. I was trying to untwist it and then realized it's meant to be twisted like that. It looks a little bit more 3D. So that is the wallet on chain with the chain attached. So you can be hands-free, use it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. And then with these sorts of chains, you can be really creative and make a shorter by tucking the chain around like that and then closing the bag. And that becomes a more dressy looking shorter shoulder bag. So yes, I am really excited to start using this. The other thing that I love about something like this for traveling is that it is really compact, and I believe it looks like it's going to fit a passport as well. So if you're someone who travels with a larger tote bag for the plane ride, you can have all your bigger items in there, but then you can keep all your valuables in a small bag like this and have a crossbody on top of a larger tote bag with your other larger essentials. By the way, this particular wallet on chain came all the way from Browns in Netherlands and only took about 4 days to get to me. So I'm really excited that I finally got something from Asphalt of London, and I am truly impressed by its quality. And I believe this was only around the 600 Australian dollar mark, which I feel is a great price point. I'm also interested in some of their top handlebags. They look so classy. There is an ivory color on Farfetch at the moment, which I am really interested in. So I'm gonna have a think about that one. I think that will make for a really beautiful spring or summer bag as well. Next up, we have a couple of items from my all-time favorite clothing brand, which is none other than Sandro, which is a French brand. I call them like a contemporary designer brand. So their price point is reasonable. They're not cheap by any means, but they do really amazing quality, classic styles that are timeless for reasonable prices. So I picked up a 2-piece from Sandro. So that is the jacket part, and I've also picked up the matching skirt. So I actually saw this 2-piece from Dave Jones here in Sydney, which is a big department store, but I didn't pull the trigger because all of the items that I checked out had little folds or pulls on them. And these are not really cheap clothing items by any means. This jacket was around 500 Australian dollars and the skirt was, I believe, around $400. So I didn't want any folds to begin with. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try my luck and order from Farfetch because these items came directly from Sandro warehouse in Paris, and I thought I'll have a better chance at getting brand new items that no one tried on before. So I just love how cute but classic this style is. It is in the navy color with this off-white scalloped trim details with tiny little navy beads. It is such an intricate design, and then I just love the button details as well in that pearly white with gold rim around it. And the skirt is in exactly the same style, and it is in that sort of stretchy material but slightly on the thick side. So I wouldn't be able to wear this on a really warm day, but the skirt being sort of on the shorter side and the sleeves being sort of like the 3/4 sleeve, I think this will be perfect for these trans-seasonal months. The reason why this 2-piece set was such a great purchase is because these items are going to be so versatile. So you can wear them together as a little set and have that sort of a really nice preppy look, but you can also wear them separately, and the styling combinations are just endless. I can wear the cardigan with white trousers, white denim, normal blue jeans, or even like a white skirt. So I can have so many different outfit combinations with this top bit, but also with the skirt. You can just pair this skirt with a t-shirt or a blouse. I mean, these items are so versatile. So I thought, you know what, I can at least have like 7-8 outfits with these 2 pieces. So I thought this was a really worthwhile purchase. And I found these to run true to size. So I just got my normal size French 34 and they fit really, really well. So I can see these being really useful in my wardrobe for many, many years to come. For the whole ensemble, of course, I had to pick up a pair of shoes as well. So I have an outfit, I've got a new tiny little clutch bag, and I've got brand new shoes, perfect for the spring season. And you guys know that lately I've just been obsessed with Jimmy Choo heels because first of all, they are beautiful. They just know how to do shoes. And second of all, their styles are so classic and timeless that I know I'm gonna get my cost per wear and longevity out of them. And third of all, they are so comfortable. I own about 5 pairs of Jimmy Choo now, and all of those 5 pairs are very, very comfortable. It's very rare that you can wear a pair of heels for quite a few hours at a time. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the brand new pair that I picked up. I picked up the ever so classic Jimmy Choo Bing heels. So these are their very, very classic mule styles that they've been doing for years. And I picked it up in the classic nude color. You can never go wrong with the nude pair of heels because they just blend in with any outfit that you wear. And the mule style is so easy to just slip in and out of. And the heel height, I believe, is 10 centimeters, which is probably the maximum heel height that I'll go for, that I can still walk in somewhat comfortably. Any higher, I just know I'm gonna really struggle. But even with 10 centimeter heels, certain heels are just really hard to walk in. But I just know that Jimmy Choo 10 centimeter heels, I can generally walk in quite comfortably. I just really love the crystal details just under the ankle area. This is such a quintessential Jimmy Choo pair. I'm really excited that I finally have this pair. I find open back mules to be such great trans-seasonal shoes. These will go beautifully with a lot of different colored outfits, even with the new Sandro outfit that I picked up, which is in the navy. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. I can even envision myself wearing these with a pair of baggy jeans and a t-shirt, and that'll be such a cool look. Or you can go completely preppy and proper and wear something like my Sandro 2-piece. I mean, the options are endless. So I know that this pair is going to be also one of those items that you can get your cost per wear out of. Just like most Jimmy Choo shoes, these ones run true to size. So I picked up my normal size, which is the size 38. And this pair came all the way from the Jimmy Choo warehouse in Netherlands. And again, it only took about 3 days to get to me all the way in Sydney. So these are all the items that I picked up that I think are going to be so nice for the spring. Thank you again to Farfetch for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna leave my discount code one more time on screen. So if you happen to find anything that you like from Farfetch, then you can always use my code. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today. And I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys!